In 1985, British climbers Joe Simpson and Simon Yates embarked on a daring expedition in the Peruvian Andes, aiming to summit the west face of Ciudad Grande, a daunting 6,344-meter peak. The mountain was notorious for its extreme conditions and difficult terrain, but the two adventurers were determined to conquer it. After days of grueling ascent, they reached the summit, but their journey would soon take a tragic turn. The descent, however, proved far more challenging than they had anticipated. As they descended, a violent storm hit, bringing with it freezing temperatures, heavy snowfall, and limited visibility. In the midst of this chaos, disaster struck. Joe Simpson, while descending an icy slope, fell and broke his leg. He was trapped, unable to move, and in excruciating pain. In these dire circumstances, Simon Yates, his climbing partner, made a gut-wrenching decision. Knowing that the storm was relentless and they had limited supplies, Yates attempted to lower Simpson down the mountain with a rope. However, the situation worsened when Simpson's weight caused Yates to lose control. The rope became tangled, and Yates was forced to cut it, sending Simpson plummeting into an ice-filled crevasse. Simon was left with no choice but to continue down alone, believing Simpson to be dead. What Simon didn't know was that Joe Simpson was very much alive. After falling into the crevasse, Simpson was left broken, battered, and disoriented. He spent hours crawling, barely able to move, struggling to stay conscious and fight off the biting cold. But through sheer willpower, he refused to give up. Simpson began to drag himself across the icy terrain, moving inch by inch, determined to survive. After 3 days of unimaginable pain and perseverance, Joe reached the base camp, exhausted and barely able to stand. His survival was nothing short of miraculous. When Simon Yates, who had assumed Joe was lost, returned to camp, he was stunned to find his partner alive, though severely injured. Joe Simpson's story is one of human resilience, courage, and the unbreakable will to survive against all odds. His journey through the Peruvian Andes has become one of the most iconic tales in the world of mountaineering, a testament to the strength of the human spirit even in the face of almost certain death. The story of his survival was later chronicled in his best-selling memoir, Touching the Void, which was adapted into a documentary film. It remains a powerful reminder of the extreme challenges that mountaineers face and the lengths they will go to in the pursuit of survival.